YouTubers492. Let me come back with another video. This video is going to be regarding an overview of the classes because there was people asking me questions, so we're going to try to go quickly through it. So here it is. So just as an example, before we begin, I just wanted to mention something. In the channel, I had lots of people coming in, maybe like, I don't know, maybe somewhere around 50 to 80 people per month coming in telling me to go to different channels because my channel sucked and I don't know what I was doing, the profile sucked, blah blah blah. And something interesting to know, as soon as the ban list hit, they all disappeared. It's been one full month because it was on the 17th, the last month of May, that the ban list came out. And we're now June, 18? And zero people have come in. And I was constantly told to go to other channels, that they're better, blah, 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 this and that. And you know what? I visited somewhere around 67 different channels with popular Dark Magician players for the last 2 years. And some of them have actually been almost 3 years. They started somewhere around 7 months after me. And guess what? 100% of the channels, zero Dark Magician content. And there was some people arguing like, well, you're lying because I follow a channel and it has Dark Magician content. And I told them, well, actually you need to look deeper into it because it is technically Dark Magician content, but what you're not catching is trash. And the guy asked me, what do you mean? And I told him, yeah, pay close attention to the content. They no longer take negations. Like, the guy has maybe 2-3 duels and he didn't catch it. They no longer duel against formats because they suck so much and they don't know what they're doing. They never did. All they knew was Anaconda. But as soon as they banned one card, Dark Magician died for them, proving that I was right 100%. There was no existing Dark Magician creator, content, or channel that knew what they were doing. All they knew was Anaconda. But other than that, they do not know how to play Dark Magician deck. So it's been 1 month and 1 day, and everyone is in the same halt. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows what to do. Nobody has any significant content like dueling against YCS decks, dueling competitively against 2 to 3 negations per turn. Zero. It completely died down. Most of the people left Dark Magician. People switched to Pokemon videos. There's Digimon videos. And I even saw some people playing, switching to Magic. People were switching to all kinds of stuff. The rest of the people just left it. From the strange groups, people started claiming that their stomachs hurt, so that was the reason why they can't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Other people saying they were traveling out of state. There was a few people lying, channels saying that they traveled out of the country, and I know because I know some of the followers know the content creator channel, the owner, and they disclaimed it. They said, no, it was a lie. They're still living in the same home. They're still living in the same city. So Dark Magician players left and right, they're just making a bunch of excuses. Oh, my wife told me I can't play. My stomach hurts. Oh, I have back problems. I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh no more. This and that. And it all happened 24 hours after the ban list hit. And nobody can figure it out. All the famous channels, like the most famous that everyone follows them, they're still struggling. They still don't know what they're doing. I'm watching their content. It's hilarious. They're like adding 3rd Dark Magician. They're adding like 3 circles. Like, they're going against everything, the principles that they teach. They teach all that is trash, and they're playing that trash, and they're hanging themselves. They don't know what they're doing. And then when they post the duels, they're computers, and they take 0 negations. Basically, all their cards resolve, and those are indicators of false Dark Magician players. It's a staple, and I teach it in my channel, in my classes. Just to be at a standard level, it doesn't even mean you're good. It's just a standard level You're supposed to be going through 2 negations every turn, no exceptions. It cannot be you set up, then you take negations. That is a trash Dark Magician deck. It must be you play 2 cards and they negate them. So in the opening hand you have 5, they negate 2. You should only have 3 cards to work with. And then when you end that turn, the next turn you should have 2 negations again. And you know what you find out? There is no content that exists like that. Even when they had Anaconda, no one can handle it. People can't handle it now. So if you pay closer attention, you're being tricked. Their content together with the deck are trash. Most of the people that were hating on decks, they fell under the same category. They were always trash. All they had was Anaconda, and that's I love the ban list because it exposed what I've been saying 100% accurate. No one knows how to play Dark Magician. They're all trash decks. Nobody knows what they're doing. The Dark Magician was not changed. In case you didn't know, like people here on my channel taking my classes, I've told people honestly, the Dark Magician, when they banned Anaconda, the only thing that happened was it made the deck more powerful and it made the deck more stronger. Pay attention to your content creator and the people who are following you. They're going to tell you that I'm crazy. They're going to tell you not to believe me, that the Dark Magician did not become more powerful. The Dark Magician did not become more stronger. They will tell you that the Dark Magician became weaker, that the Dark Magician is finished. They will promise you Dark Magician has upcoming support. Like they're thinking that the upcoming support is going to fix it. No. The Dark Magician deck was completed 3 years ago, and it's soon gonna be 4 years, and people still can't figure out the Dark Magician build. So I was right, 100%. Everybody that came to the channel and was arguing with me, they were all wrong. The people they told me to follow were wrong. Everything's trash, and they can't figure things out. They will, but it's already gonna be 4 years, and they can't figure it out. They're so far behind. The Dark Magician was unaffected, 0%. It's the most powerful it's been, is the fastest it's been. I guarantee you 100% you will not find an existing human on planet that will tell you that and will be able to back up his claims. In this channel you will see Dark Magician destroy everything. And let's go over the review real quick of the Discord. So here's one of the first channels. One way is to utilize when you play it in your hand. So if you notice, that was just an overview of one of the classes for the Team DMN. It talks about the Dark Magician profile. So the following one, Into the Dark Magician, number 2, or Intro to the Dark Magician, and this one and this one also gives you another profile. We have the other one, and it talks about it. Then after that you have this one, Discord lessons in class, which is a part 3. Whatever. So that's some of the introduction again. We're gonna. And that's an explanation. Dark Magician broken. And this one basically entering Dragoon, teaching about the 1-year-old profile, which is no Anaconda equals you win most of your duels. And nobody else covers that, so I was going over some combos. To a secret, or you already know I have some more. This one covers some of the combos, the basic combos. So just so you know, I find it very hilarious that like all the channels that had thousands of subscribers, like more than 50,000, some of them have less. Like right now, if you go to their channels, all they teach you is one combo, like one card combo, like not many, just one. And the combo that they're talking about is trash, like it's really nothing. And then you're like, well, how do you know? Well, pay attention to their content. There's no content, zero. And people are, that's how stupid people are. Like the stupid people are more popular. Like there's a higher percentage of stupid people, and there's only a very small percentage of smart people. You might not want to believe it, but if you don't believe it, then it more likely means you're also part of the non-intelligent group. Because if you were intelligent, you would understand that. And that's not even like a special understanding, that's just the basic understanding. And you wouldn't be even at that level. So they try to teach you like one or two, one combo, and I'm not gonna say two because I haven't seen none. And those combos they teach you, they don't really do anything. And then the proof is there's no dual content. They're not going through any negations. Like, you're being tricked. You're being tricked. It's hilarious to me. Like Anaconda made everyone stop. Like now they can't play Dark Mission. Now it's difficult. It goes to show you how bad they suck. And like I said before, on my channel, it's been 1 full year and a month since I haven't been playing with Anaconda. I was never affected by it. People barely changed a month ago. Nobody's playing. I've been playing 1 year and 1 month with no Anaconda, and I've been destroying everything, including YCS champion decks. So they're lying to you. And we're just gonna cover the rest of them pretty quickly. So this one's exclusive, and this is Dark Mission Combos Part 2. In case you didn't know, my channel is the only one in existence that covers 16 different ways to special summon Dark Magician or Dragon Knight in the first turn. No one else has covered that. And here's the funny part: the content is actually 1 year and 1 month old. No Anaconda. That's how far behind people are behind me. Like, you have no idea. Like, it's gonna take people 2 to 3 more months to figure it out. For me and my group, it's gonna be somewhere around 1 year and a half past that is old information. Like, only a few more months and it's gonna reach on um, the 2 year barrier. Like, we already figured it out 2 years ago in just a few months, and people are barely understanding the ban list, that it's already gonna be half a year old. And then here's another thing, a secret that people don't know. So Dragoon will end up either being limited or banned. You know what? I already have a format that has 90% win rate with no Dragoon. And I know that's a surprise to you. And guess what? Because I always predict the future at least 1 to 2 years before anything happens. I predict Dark Magician. I have 100% accuracy. Here's the other funny part. When they hit Dragoon, the people that you follow, like the channel that you listen to, all that, they're gonna be in the same boat all over again. It's gonna take them 6 months just to figure it out. And for the 6 months period, they're gonna tell you that the Dark Magician was affected, that the Dark Magician lost power. You know what I figured out? They're lying. As soon as the Dragoon goes away, the Dark Magician gets more powerful and it gets more faster again. And that is a sign that the people you're following don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They never did. They never will. And you're trapped under them, and it's hilarious because they don't know what they're doing. They suck. Their deck is trash, and then they're your teacher. So if they suck and their deck is trash, guess what? They're gonna pass down that to you. And you're gonna have their same vocabulary, which is loser talk, meaning complaining, blaming Konami. It's Konami's fault. Konami's making Dark Magician weak. It's this fault. It's that fault. It's the player's fault because they're playing Mystic. All of those lies, the same lies that you're being fed by the world champion YCS formats, they're all lying to you. On my channel, all the YCS first place, especially the Mystic Mine, and including the Mystic Mine deck by itself. Those are the weakest of the decks. The number one spots, they're the weakest. And people get angry with me, like, what are you talking about? You're acting like you're invincible. It's like, stop listening to me. Come and just watch the content. Watch me murder these decks. They're worthless. Yeah, and Dark Magician players, they suffer from brick hands. They suffer from being scared of YCS from the Rees, YCS this, YCS that. All of those decks are the weakest decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! You want me to prove it? Just tell me. I'll show you how I destroy them. They special summon like 15 times in one turn. I make them surrender. They have Mystic Mine. I'm not affected by it. Feather Dust. I'm not affected by it. Kaiju. Nibiru. The list just keeps going on. Hand traps. I'm not affected by him. The problem is I don't know what percentage, but some of it is you for following fake teachers. But the higher percentage is on their master, the one that's teaching you, because they suck. They don't know what they're doing. So I'm happy for the ban list because it's exposing all the fake Dark Magician players. And in case you want to break out of that fakeness, like just in case you wanted to break out of it, and you don't have to come to my class. Like people think I need them. I don't need anybody. I'm already beating the decks. I'm just doing people a favor. If you want to win more, then that's it. That's all there is to it. I don't need people to give me the thumbs up or like me. And that's not what my channel's for. My channel's just results. You win and you move forward. That's it. It's not about me. Nobody even cares about me. I don't even care about myself. It's all about just the results. You gotta win. You gotta have the results and you gotta move forward. Or what's the channel for? Am I here to date somebody or make somebody happy? That's not why I'm here. So covering that real quick, people who want to know, like just the beginning, here's a something like a red flag. If your deck or you or the people you follow, like your master, your teacher, if he's not able to go through 2 negations per turn, that's the bare minimum. And I keep repeating myself, but I'm trying to put it through your guys' head. It does not mean you're a good player. It just means you entered the basic. You just entered the basic level entry. Like a lot of people will tell me, like, oh, I checked 2 negations. They tell me all the time, dude, that's not impressive. You just finally made it to the basic level. That's the basic entry. Like people come to my channel think like I'm telling you the truth. People tell me, they're like, well, what is all this? They start tripping and they misunderstand me. No. I never say taking 2 negations means you're good. That's just the basic entry level. So people tell me like, then what is someone who's top tier? Okay, that's a different question. The top tier is an occasion that you can go through 4 to 8 negations per turn. I have that content. No one else has that. You should be able to destroy every existing YCS champion first place that has ever existed. With what deck? Dark Magician. It should be easy. Do I do it all the time? Do my disciples do it? Yes. And you should be getting a high percentage of win rates. 80% is an entry level. Once you go above that, like 90, 100%, that's different. But the basic entry level is 80. Anything below is considered trash. And sometimes people tell me like, man, dude, you're too hard. You're too hard on your people. No. If you want me to be fake, then I can be like other people you follow, lie to you a lot, and make you have brick hands, and make you never win, and make you struggle with all the ban lists just like them. I can't be like that. I have to be honest. No matter what ban list you get hit with, your deck has to be more powerful. The more ban lists they hit you, the more powerful your deck. Sounds unreal? That's what I'm about. Then the other thing is a high rate win percentage. If you notice it carefully, I have to be like that. I have to put pressure. I have to be a perfectionist, because if I don't, then you'll never get to the next level. You're going to get comfortable. Have you ever paid someone to motivate you, or like an image consultant or a financial consultant, any sort of consultant? People who paid for that know this well. Like the poor people, they don't know any of the things that I'm talking about, because they don't even know that exist. When you pay for those things, what do? They push you beyond your safe boundaries. You probably didn't even know that. That's their whole goal. They take money from you to push you outside of your safe zone. And that's what I do. But guess what? The difference is they take your money. I don't take your money. I just teach you for free. So guess who loves you more? Yeah, I don't charge you. I don't tell you I love you. I don't tell you. I don't tell you I care for you. I show you I do. So this is the master duel, explaining, and then the brick hands that you don't have anyone explaining these videos to you. Probably a few videos in existence, but they don't really teach you the truth. I do. And then again, more combos, sequences, just teaching you overall moves. And I also, what makes me different than everybody content, I care for both the top tier players and the budget players that don't have money to buy decks. Like, I care about all people, not just a group. And almost 100% of the people, all they care about is the people that work, the people that have the money to spend, like a $2,000 deck. Everybody else, they're trash to them. Me, no. If you're a human, I care for you. If you have $20 to make a Dark Mission deck, I can help you. If you need a $20 Dark Mission deck, I can sell you one. Um, if you have $1,000 to spend, I can help you. If you need it, I can sell it to you. Like, I try to accommodate everything I can to people. I don't discriminate based on color, gender, or financial support. And then people accuse me like, yeah, but the way you talk about people, like you degrade them or blah blah blah. What are we, women? Like, you want me to kiss you on the forehead and your cheek? Like, what? I'm not your girlfriend. I'm here to take you to the next level, not to make you fall in love with me. People get confused. Among some of the people, I meet really strong people, very positive people, and we become good friends, and they'll tell you we have a healthy relationship. If I was a real monster, I wouldn't get results. You go back to your teachers, and even you, an individual, you don't have any students, you don't have any results. So who's to trust? Me, that I have results I give for free, and then I have results with students being masters and being able to destroy everyone, or you, or the people you follow that have zero results and everyone sucks. Like, it's common sense. A person's worth or value is determined by their success. Don't kid yourself. So this last one covers the secret of what a true dark mission is supposed to be like, and it's the whole course. And basically, the S stands for searchable, and the D stands for draw, and the L is a lockdown, and the the E is for extender. So those are the only four: the D, S, L, and the E. And you can have other ones, but for the majority, those are the ones that you incorporate. So the reason is because the deck is like more than 85% draw. So guess what? If one card draws two, do it in a calculator, and you have 85%. I don't know where that lands at, but it could be more than 34 cards. So think about it. If 34 cards draws two cards, do the math. You're drawing more than 60 cards, but your deck is not even 60. Your deck is just 40. So boom, you draw more than half of your deck in your first turn. Like, it's just common sense, and people, it just flies through everyone's head. Like, oh no, your ideas are bad. I'm gonna play Ash Blossom and Brick and never win. and I'm gonna follow my teachers and my friends and my feelings. I'm gonna play the cards that I like. I'm gonna spend $50 per card and never win. Like, do you sound how dumb that sounds? Um, and then over here, I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna make money. Like, I'm gonna make $10,000 this year with the few cars that I spend few dollars on and resell them, get a lot of profit. Then I'm gonna end up playing a different version of the Dark Magician and be undefeated. You're like, what? That sounds like a fairy tale. No, it's the truth. It's just you're so behind in knowledge, and there's nothing no one can do to help you, because you have to remember the poor and the non-intelligent. Those are the high percentage. That's all the people. The small percentage, the unique people, the special, the successful. That's only a handful. So think about it next time. Like, are you the loser? Are you the popular? Because if you are, oh, that's bad. And it's more likely you are. And if you are, do you want to improve? Do you want to be a winner? You see, then it changes. You you have the power to change. Um, and I'm here to help anyone. Don't believe people that they're telling you I'm a monster and that I hate people. All of those things are lies. Um, Somebody was accusing me of a lot of things because I guess a guy came online and revealed information of me playing in the locals, which he testified I did, but he was saying something about my behavior, like I was bad or something. I'm a bad influence, I'm a bad person. It's like, no, those are all lies, because I have other people that are locals and know me and they have good reputation for me, so don't believe the lies. Um, Somebody was saying that I was angry. I was like, when have I been angry? Why does a successful person have to be angry? If anything, I'm happy. A successful person is happy. All we do is donate our time and help others. We don't do anything else. If it's not true, look at my channel. I don't have any subscribers. Do you think I care? All I care, all I really care about is about the success of the people. Everything else means nothing to me. So the video's been going long enough, you guys. Hopefully that was helpful. You saw the classes. You saw a little bit of the introduction, what it's about. After that, there's a list of what to do, what to win. Uh, Here, I can go into it. Yeah, the requirements, and here are the requirements. Um, just, there it is. You can read it, you can pause it, you can rewind it. And then that's it. And then people get confused. When did I say it was easy? I never said it was easy. I said it was hard. What I did say, I was going to be here to help you guys. And yeah, I'm willing to admit, I only have somewhere around 15 to 10% success. Because only a few people follow instructions and they get the results. Everyone else, they just want to do whatever they want to do. And guess what? It doesn't work. In order for you to get results, you have to get with the program. And if you don't, well then, you're going to be stuck. Because remember what I said, like, people don't believe me. I keep telling you guys, what's popular, the high percentage, are the poor and the not smart. That's everyone. Then you have a very small group of intelligent people and successful that are not poor. Not poor mentally, not poor financially, and not poor spiritually. Those are only a little bit of people. So don't be afraid to ask questions, concerns, comments, and don't be afraid to have a change of heart, like Yugi's favorite spell card. You can have a change to where you're successful. I recently started talking more like normally than just Yu-Gi-Oh! If somebody just wants somebody to talk to, uh, I'm not a bad monster like they tell you I am. So the video's gone long enough, you guys. I gotta cut this. I gotta cut it, and then you know what's coming. Dark magic attack.